Okay, we're going to be looking at Doppler radar. By the way, just welcome in. And as you can tell, we have a lot of showers and thunderstorms approaching the state. I'm trying to pull my own account up. I'm having issues here. There we go. So I'll be able to read chat. And my phone's want to malfunction. Guess we won't have chat for a minute. We've got a line of showers and thunderstorms approaching the state of Alabama at the present moment. As you could tell right now, there is no severe thunderstorm watch or any tornado watch at the present moment. There is some special weather statements out for this line. We have a couple back towards Mississippi. Some is pretty heavy on producing hail. Not sure about the size at the present moment, but hey, can never tell. More likely the size of hail is going to be somewhere around about the pea size. So it's not going to be fairly large at the present moment. As a pan out, there is some showers and thunderstorms over in Georgia, a few back towards down towards Panama, Pensacola, and around Tallahassee, over towards Baton Rouge, Little Rock, Arkansas, some over towards Knoxville, Tennessee. There's a few up towards and portions of North Kentucky, up towards Illinois and Columbus. Not Columbus, but Ohio. Let's say there's a few showers of thunderstorms back towards Missouri. This line does extend all the way back towards Texas. So, we're going to be busy for a while. Let's see if I can get this plastic thing to work now. Once it starts up, I'll have chat. So if anybody's in the chat, I'll be able to read it. At the present moment, I cannot read chat. So if you are chit-chatting on the stream, bear with me. I am trying to pull things up. Okay. There is one person watching. Whoever you are, welcome in. As you can tell, we are looking at Doppler radar with the showers and thunderstorms approaching the state of Alabama. We're going to be broadcasting for a good while. Pokey Panda is standing by just in case she is needed. Here at the office or in the field, so she is standing by. She's trying to get her equipment set up. Let's get a broad look here. We do have a rotating thunderstorm. Strong rotation. That's in the Wyoming, near Cheyenne. And there is a severe thunderstorm watch. Okay. We'll stick our head back over towards Cheyenne and around Wyoming and Colorado here. There is severe thunderstorm warning over towards Colorado Springs. Let's see. Wheatland? Yes, Wheatland. Wyoming. Yeah. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for east of Wheatland, Wyoming. What's going on here? Air quality for the Kansas City area. Wow. These storms are firing up pretty good. Let's check chat real quick. We have 2 people watching. Okay. I don't know if it's YouTube or not, but hey, welcome in. YouTube, just to let y'all know, I am a certified weather spotter, so yeah. Look, we do have a pretty good bit of thunderstorm activity down towards Annapolis, south of Montgomery, around the Auburn area. It's like Columbus, Georgia. So yeah. Pokey Panda, I see you. If you want to share it out, you can. Just letting you know. If you want to share it out on Discord, go for it. You know, I highly doubt anybody won't come in. And we got 122 subs. And barely have anybody come in. So that's Doppler radar. There's wow. As you can tell, it's really, really warm down there. So looks to be about the yeah, around the 90s here. Some areas reaching of 100 over towards Columbia, South Carolina, portions of Mississippi, Louisiana, um, areas of Texas, Kansas, Missouri, a lot of places. Experiencing like 2 years. What's weird is areas around here, the um, there's cooler temperatures up here. It's like to be in the 60s. Oh, my hydration. Yeah, I'm excuse myself for just a minute and get a refill on my hydration because with these storms coming in, thank you, Pokey Panda. But with these storms coming in, I'm going to have plenty to drink. So I'm going to step away for a second, let y'all look at Doppler radar. Um, so if anybody has any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to ask me in a chat. Just let me know about your community. And then I'll have a look at your community on the map, see if anything is any concern. If there is, I will let you know. If there's not, I will let you know. Either way it goes, just let me know in the chat your community if you have any concerns about the weather for your area. Just let me know. Everything about today is going to be about the severe weather going across Alabama or any other state. There is I did see a strong rotation over towards Wyoming and Colorado about around Cheyenne. So we're going to be popping in on Cheyenne, around south of Cheyenne, Wyoming, heading towards into Colorado. So here in a minute, we'll pop back in over towards Cheyenne, Wyoming, and the Colorado state line. Check on that storm. Make sure there's it's still showing any signs of rotation. I did see a strong rotation symbol on it, so we're going to be checking out that as soon as I get back. So we're going to take about a 30-second break. So stand by. You want me to go to the store?
Yes. You need money? I think I have. Yeah, I have money.
Oh. Okay. Special weather statement. Real thunderstorm. Okay, the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Choctaw County and central Mississippi, Webster County, and north central Mississippi until 4 o'clock at 3:09 p.m. Coastal domestic time. A severe thunderstorm was located over Europa, moving east at 25. Hazardous was 60-mile-an-hour winds with quarter-size hail, radar indicated. So if you live anywhere near these counties or anywhere near Europa or something like that,
What is
right here, Europa, something like that. I'm not familiar with these little counties.
You're right. Europa.
Europa. The severe thunderstorm will be near Europa at 3:15. Walhall and Belfortuna around 3:20. And Clarkston around 3:40, and Chamberlain around 3:50. So between 3:15 and 3:50, if you live in this area, need to seek shelter or a sturdy building. If you're in vehicles, just go into a convenience store. Don't be driving because you could lose a windshield. The hail threat radar indicated max hail size could be up to an inch. Wind threat radar indicated max winds of 60 mile an hour. So, yeah, there's a pretty nasty storm over towards Mississippi. So, we do have a few special weather statements. Winds up to 50 mile an hour. We do have one here in Alabama. A strong thunderstorm will impact portions of southern Greene and southern Hale counties through 4 p.m. 3:09, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Arcola or 7 miles north of Denapolis, moving east at 20 mile an hour. Winds is expected to be 40 miles an hour. Gusty winds could knock down tree limbs and blow around unsecure objects. So if you got any insecure loose objects on your front porch or in your yard, please take them indoors. Locations impacted including Greenboro, Forkland, Newbern, Buffy's Bend, Arcola, Greenboro, Memorial Airport, Birdland, Grillian, Laneville, and Cedarville. So if you live in any of these counties, please be advised, seek shelter now. There is no indication of any hail with this storm, but there is some pretty gusty winds of 40 mile an hour. So and frequent cloud to ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning could strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. So if you hear thunder, go indoors. Seek shelter, safe shelter inside of a building or vehicle, preferably a building. It's not exactly. I mean, they say seek shelter in a vehicle, but think the meteorologists hadn't figured out that lightning do hit vehicles. So yeah, they may be grounded, but you know, I can still do some damage. Oh, huh? Yeah, I had to reset. I had to reset the phone.
I'll still be in the tap, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't answer.
What do you mean? Oh, I'll be in. I'll be in here. Okay, that's understandable. In other words, if anything should pop up out of nowhere, I can let you know. Hopefully, nothing pops up like that. Either way, hell 2.2 with that storm. Talking about the Dinopolis. Because I'm reading the information from the National Weather Service. There may be hill icons that, but not within the. In Mississippi. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. There may be hill icons, but I was reading a statement from the National Weather Service. Yeah, we're on the last one. We're on the last one. So technically, two. Dos. I mean, we still got one. But what I'm saying is that it give what's in there should last till the others two get cold. Okay. Checking chat here. Okay. You know what? Let's pop. I said I was going to check on a storm here. Where is it? I don't see that rotation anymore. Was right here. Not seeing it anymore. But that thunderstorm is still there. Looks like Glover, Colorado. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. Phoenix City. No, that's not Phoenix City. Excuse me. I apologize. What's going on here? Air quality. Ooh. All the way around Lake Michigan. That ain't good. Tom's River in New Jersey. Around New Jersey and yeah. Tom Rivers in New Jersey. Stanford Township and Little Egg Harbor Township, Atlantic City, Ocean City. Y'all need to be in Vinland. Y'all need to be in Winslow. Y'all need to be watching weather real carefully. Check up and our southern friends up here in Kentucky. There's a few little pop-up showers, thunderstorms there. Nothing too significant. No, that was Virginia. Tennessee. You do have one near Hendersonville and Flat Rock. That storm will be moving towards the southeast into looks like that's going to be South Carolina. Ooh, that near Livingston, Alabama. That thing's looking rough. No. You should be good till you get back. Be honest. I mean, if you want to turn it off till you get closer on the way back or something, you should be good. You know, to try to save some of your battery. I mean, I'm just saying. I know you're trying to help me on time.
I'm just trying to help out with your study.
You will be. Because I done told everybody that you're on standby and you could be to work in the office or the field. So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bright outside right now. Which with a line of showers and thunderstorms like we do what we're having right now, that's just energy. We're going to refresh just to be on the safe side. Just bear with me for a minute. It won't take but a second to refresh everything. Reboot. Because I'm seeing some markers that wasn't showing up. Okay. Alrighty. We're good now. I don't know why that happens. It just does. So I usually just do some clicking and get it refreshed for you. But yeah, that storm down towards Denopolis. That's not a. You know what? It's the only one right now that is catching my eye. It's that storm right there in Denopolis. There is a pretty good bit of cloud to ground lightning within this storm, so do be advised of that. I guess somebody's sharing out the broadcast. Yes. Okay. So we do have this one. It's putting out a significant amount of lightning. We do have this warning up here in Mississippi. We will get to that one in a minute. We do have this series of thunderstorms along from Philadelphia to DeKalb, Mississippi, close around Union. We don't want to forget you. I mean, you're just to the south of this special weather statement, but we don't want to miss you out because you're within the mix. So there is some hail indicators there. Size could be up to an inch there or greater. And we have this. Wow! Look at the lightning. Looking for some rotation. Not really seeing any rotation markers there, so there may be a pretty good bit of updraft right there. So producing hail. Oh, that was you sharing. Okay. But let's see here. Let's turn off some of these markers real quick. Have a look at this storm here. Ooh. Not really seeing nothing that says anything too drastic, but more likely there is going to be quite a bit of wind right there, and dangerous lightning. So, yeah, you definitely want to take shelter for that one. That till 4 o'clock. So, a little less than 30 minutes left on that warning. The Snefket still 4. Close this out. Yeah, that's got another 22 minutes on that one. So let's pan out here. I'll look around the U.S. See if we can find something that screams attention. Looks like a pretty good little storm right there in Nebraska. This storm looks like it's got. Let's check on this one. Thunderstorm warning till 4:15. 60-mile-an-hour winds with quarter-size hail. Severe thunderstorm will be near Battle Creek at 3:35. That was 4 minutes ago. Looks like, yeah, we still got a. There's that one I told you about with Clover. So you're now under that severe thunderstorm warning. It's just going to be pretty close to it right now, but we're going to be keeping an eye on this. I will be scanning around, looking at other states. I don't know where everybody's from, but massive amount of heat down here in Florida. Make sure if you've got loved ones in Florida, let them know. Stay hydrated, stay indoors where the air conditioner is. Shorten their distance on the outside. Check on the neighbors if you have family there. If you have to make a phone call, I would. They're talking heat indexes up to 110 for a majority of Florida. So it's going to be hot down there with some isolated thunderstorms down there, heat-related thunderstorms, which those storms could be pretty nasty. I have already experienced those before. But if you've got loved ones down here in Florida, from Lake City all the way down to Miami, to Fort Myers, Cedar Key, Tampa, Spring Hill, Gainesville, Winter Haven. If you've got any family down there, you might want to warn them that they need to stay indoors. Or if they do have to go out, be sure to shorten their time outside. just to let everybody know, just last week almost had a heat stroke because of the heat. Because of the heat indexes were up to from 105 to 110. I was down for about 2 days. So it takes about 2 days to recover from almost having a heat stroke. And when you do have a heat stroke and you black out, I want to tell you right now, you're going to be messed up for about a week. And just to let y'all know, I have had a heat stroke in my past, and they had to put 2 full bags of fluids in me when it happened. So the sun will dry you out, and the heat index, it is very dangerous. I've experienced it. I know it. So yeah. By the way, if y'all want to make a joke into it, I already got the T-shirt. And a hospital bill to go along with it. By the way, that was almost $1,000. Let's put the radar in motion here. Kind of get an idea. Okay. All right. Like everything is pushing to the north, going northeast. So, Tuscaloosa, Barry, um, you're going to be getting wet pretty soon. This one may be pushing more east. Let's see. Radar indicator. Da 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 da. Moving east at 20. Yeah. This storm itself is moving east. Well, special weather statement for Oxford. Probably raining at Tuscaloosa right now. Okay. Checking this out real quick. Make sure there's no questions. Please cover Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Air Force area. KLT, would that be Florida? Destin. Thinking that's going to be Florida. Destin and Fort Walton. Destin and Fort Walton. Fort Walton Beach. Fort Walton Beach. Not seeing nothing. Destin. Yeah, Fort Walton Beach. I'm not seeing nothing. Everything is going to be north of Fort Walton Beach. There is some stuff out here in the Gulf, so I'll keep an eye on that. Destin. I've heard that area before. Destin. Not 100% sure on Destin. I've heard of that community before. But it's been a while. If anybody could help me locate this Destin, Florida, or it may be I've already have. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I found you. Yeah, right now everything is going to be to your north. So there is some stuff out here in the Gulf, showers and thunderstorms, but right now, KLT, you're looking good. But yeah, I'll be glad to help cover that area. I do cover the whole United States. Um, but like I said at the very beginning of the broadcast, if you do have a community that you want me to check out, don't hesitate to ask in the chat, just like KLT did. He wanted me to cover the Destin and Fort Walton Beach area. That was no problem. As you could tell, I went down that way, checked things out. And made sure everything was good and clear. But by the rate, by the looks of radar, everything is to the north. Um, if anything should occur within this little community, um, there's a airport right there, so um, I think that's the Air Force Base area he was talking about. So, by the way, KTL, if you are within the Air Force, appreciate your service. Or if you've got a loved one down there that does serve, uh, tell them thank you for me. And I want to wish everybody happy July 4th. If it wasn't for our men and women over the years serving with our military, we wouldn't have our independence and we wouldn't be able to celebrate the 4th of July. I want to say thank you to all the men and women who have served in the military, who has retired and is still with the military. You're watching from long distances. Um, if you're stationed overseas or wherever you're stationed and you're watching this broadcast or your loved one shared it with you, I want to say thank you. If it wasn't for your sacrifices for this country, I doubt we would still have our liberty. So, in other words, this Thanksgiving or this Independence Day, let's celebrate our glorious freedom and let freedom ring. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if Lady Liberty was real, she would be shaking her fist. Okay. Let's see. Do a refresh real quick. I just updated right when I did that. that number, that number, that number, that number. What do we got here? What did I just? I didn't know that. Okay. These storms are not moving very quick. No, through 4 o'clock. Well, that's about 2 more minutes. Okay. And to let y'all know, for the ones who are watching, and if you have not subscribed yet, please to help me out and to help you out, because I'm going to be broadcasting for probably the next 7 days on these storms for the southeast, because they're going to be popping off for the next probably 7 days or so. But if you want to update on the weather, if you're out on the go or whatever, if you just want to come in and listen to the broadcast, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It helps me out, and at the same time, you get information on the weather. So it's a win-win situation. I normally do Pokemon on this channel, but hey, when Mother Nature gets ill, Pokemon is my second nature. Well, I have to put that on the back burner because Mother Nature roars. Go indoors. Okay. Apparently, those expired. So the National Weather Service has not extended them at the present moment, but that storm, I'm still saying that storm down towards Stenopolis is pretty rough. So if you live around Uniontown, Marion, communities like Uptown and Marion, if you want to seek shelter or find your way home to be safe, I would, because the storm does have a history of some strong winds and it's a pretty good bit of lightning. So we got another one up here back in Mississippi. Looks to be heading towards Marion County, probably within the next 3 to 4 hours or so. Tuscaloosa, it is raining now in Tuscaloosa. Barry, you're next. Getting here where these small communities are. Houston, you do have a pretty good nasty little storm down there. Um, Armory, Armory, Mississippi. One of the small communities that has been hit pretty hard. There is a storm uh, kind of in this direction, maybe heading towards you. Hopefully, a weekend by the time before it gets there. Uh, Tupelo, you're right there at the border of a pretty nasty storm. So, yeah. Red Bay looks like that storm right there in Tupelo is going to be heading your way. So, yeah. Checking chat, see if there's any questions. If anybody has any, feel free to say, let me know in the chat. I will. Um, I do every once in a while do glance down, look at the chat. Uh, please, 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 due to the amount of markers on my radar, please give me a minute or two to recognize your question, and I will check the community out for you. Um, I do not have a problem with it, uh, but if you do have a community within the United States you want me to check out, please name your community and the state, please. It will help me out a little bit. Um, Luckily, I knew where Fort Walton Beach was in Destin. That kind of threw me off a little bit, but I figured out where it was. It was right there in the same area. So that's no problem. But if you do have a community you want me to check out, name the community and state, because I do not know every community within the United States. I'm only just a southern country boy in the state of Alabama. Been doing this for a while. I only recognize a lot of the communities within my state, not other states. So please be advised of that. Let's see which one is this? Uh, Well, since there's nothing on Doppler radar at the present moment, if anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. I got a minute um, to answer any questions. If anybody's got some questions or concerns, feel free to. And I want to say thank you to the people that are in here watching. Like I said, I do have a few moments at the present moment. Just let me know. As you can tell here in just a second, I got a long night ahead of me. 2 people.
A weather update from the Versaloon Weather Team is now available.
Only one person. Okie dokie.
This right here.
Thinking there's a man's pulling against her out there. Maybe a lot of strong winds right there. I'm thinking. Oh yeah. It looks like, see, right there. It's trying to break up right here. Single lightning. It's not too aggressive. But they've backed off a little bit. One little spot here. Oh, my little friend, what are you doing? No. 2 people watching. Okay. Well, at the present moment, we're standing by and see if anything changes. I think that's Thomasville. Is that Thomasville? Yes. Almost got a significant weather advisory down there. Special weather state. But either way, we're just sitting back, making sure nothing does pop up. The broadcast will go silent at times. It's because I'm looking around on radar or looking at other things here. But yeah, just bear with me. Looking at chat, make sure there's no questions or anything like that or concerns for communities. If you do have any, feel free to ask in the chat. I am here. Panda's off in the field right now, but we are here in the office. So if anybody's got any concerns or anything like that, feel free to ask us in the chat. Hopefully, we don't have no severe thunderstorm warnings. We have been having those for multiple days, but just hoping these storms die down and it just be rain. Nothing flares up and gets pretty active, but it has been, pretty active here lately in the south. So, yeah, there's a bunch of moisture and all this here, and sun is shining, so there might be some lift. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on things, but we'll be here in the office. We're watching things. We do have the Doppler radar up for y'all to see the what we're looking at. We're not hiding nothing. What you see is what we see, except for I am looking at other things. But that's different kinds of models. And if you are in the chat, let me know. I'm just curious who's in the chat. Okay. Guess nobody what happened to my broadcast? There we go. Never mind. The screen went blank for a second. Um, hmm. Turn this lighting off. That's just a little outrageous. Apparently, messed up my view of the live stream. It's about a minute behind, but it's okay. Everything's all good now. But yeah, we still got this significant weather advisory down here towards Thomasville and Cameron and down towards Montgomery. A whole lot of rain. Will be pushing into what already is a little bit, but we'll be slowly pushing into Walker County. Do have some isolated showers and thunderstorms here, which is weirdly, these are heading in the opposite direction, which is oddly. Never seen that before. Storms going in two different directions like they're going to collide. So there's something going on here. Collision or something. Yeah. What's those markers there? Do we need to update? I think I do. I don't want to hit you. There's really nothing there. Weird. Unless there's something developing right there. This is really starting to look back towards Mississippi River there, coming out of Arkansas. That's looking pretty nasty. Oh, Lord of mercy. Today has been a day. As you can tell, it's just getting started. But either way, we're going to be here for a while. There will be times that I step out away from the microphone for a minute. That's just to refill my drink, stuff like that. But I'm going to be here in the weather office. So I know I mention it all the time. But if you got questions or concerns, let me know in the chat. I'll get to it. And if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, feel free to sub to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I go live with severe weather or Pokemon. But yeah, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. You'll get notified the next time I go live. And while you're at it, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new to the broadcast, let me know in the chat. We'll give you a shout out. And if you are in the military service, let me know. And you may not be able to see me on this kind of broadcast or anything like that. But if I see your name in the future, you will get a salute. And for everybody, all of my viewers, happy 4th. At the present moment, as you can tell on Doppler radar, I am tracking some showers and thunderstorms that are moving across the state. Some of these storms have shown signs of weakening. If they continue to show signs of weakening, I might cut it short. But if they continue to be impressive and all this across the United States, we may check other states and stuff like that. But if we find us an interesting batch of thunderstorms, it don't matter where it's at. We'll keep eye on them. Pokey Fast, are you still in here? No? Okay. That's what I thought. High pressure system right there. Sorry about that. That was not my fault, YouTube. Even knowing their vehicles probably ain't that bad, but still. You know. Let's check lightning. Yeah. These storms are showing signs of weakening coming into the state. Nobody has hit the light line. Okay. Great, thank you very much. Appreciate your report on the beach. Ain't no problem. KTL, no problem. Okay. Apparently, my chat was not updating like it should. I don't know why. Apparently, I wasn't getting my messages. But for the ones who are in the chat that are watching, KLT, if you're still around, you're very welcome. PokeFast, I see you. I seen Panda that was in the chat saying it's hot and a little breezy, but trying to make sure everything is up and going here. Apparently, I'm having issues with my chat, so be patient with me. Numbers are, you know what? I think I figured out my problem. No, that's live chat. Okay, never mind. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Let's have a look back down here for the gentleman. Everything still looks good. Got a little thunderstorm over towards Pensacola, but you know it's traveling northeast, so it should be good. You got another one up here next to Crestview, which looks like it's moving east, so you're good there. But other than that, wait a minute, hold up. Got a rotating thunderstorm right here. Got a little rotating thunderstorm back in Mississippi. I think we lost the rotation. Yep, I think we lost the rotation. Yep. But that's a good thing. Goodness. This heat's been almost unbearable. The hell was that? How? What's the neighbors doing some crazy stuff again? Trying to bust eardrums. What was that noise from, anyways? What?
The bitch is on our Wi-Fi.
Who's on our Wi-Fi? She can't be on our Wi-Fi. This is PG broadcast. Just to let you know.
Okay.
She apologizes for the language. She can't be on our Wi-Fi.
But please come help.
I want to know what the noise was.
I guess it's our phones interacting with each other. I get it every day.
I don't know, but that hurt.
I know.
Check its chat again. Not seeing nobody. I don't know if anybody's in the chat or not. But either way, I'm going to take a minute to help Pokey Panda. She just come back from the store and being in the field. But either way, I'm going to help her for a minute. So if y'all would feel free to I want to refresh everything here. Because for some reason, I don't know what's going on with everything, but it's crazy. But either way, for the ones who are in here, give me about 30 seconds to a minute. I shall return. I'm going to leave Doppler radar up for y'all. Y'all were got a view from this area right in here, which is the Alabama-Mississippi border. I'll zoom out a little bit for y'all. And I'll turn off the track. There we go. But I should return. Okay. That was a little quicker than I thought. Like this right here may hit us. It's gonna be wait. What is the speed on these storms? I'd like to know. These things are not moving very quickly. Yeah, you got a little more development going on right there. And some development down towards Blount County there. Going into back towards Gadsden. Ugh. Can't wake up. I don't know why. It's been a long day. What time is it? Oh. I don't know if I want to eat or not. Well, I should, but I'm really not that hungry.
Oh, the field was crazy hot. Very low breeze.
Mm-hmm.
And very little shade anywhere.
In other words, the sun's beaming. Great. Fuel. Atmosphere's kind of unstable. Good God. Here it is, like 5 o'clock, and I'm like drained. Been, oh, we got 4 people. Hey, 4 people watching. Okay. Quite a few people watching. Woohoo. Ooh. Got a couple rotating post phones. Again. Back in Mississippi. I am here. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know you're here. Because all I'd have to do is scoop maybe 3 or 4 feet and you know say hello to your head. Oh, Funky Fast. You're still here. Okay. There's at least 2 people. Anybody else want to say hello? Don't be shy. None of us bite or pull out a lightning bolt like Pikachu. Yeah, no. By the way, you got any idea what we're gonna do for supper? Like a cheeseburger or something? What? What? Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Still got 2 burger patties like one piece in there. Huh? I'm just saying. There's still one piece in there. Well, there's those. There's chicken. We still got wraps. We have lettuce now. We have tomatoes. Yeah, Boo bought lettuce and tomatoes. No, I cannot. Oh, well, I mean, you do need to cool off, but I'm having to do that one-handed. I'm having to do that one-handed with a shoulder that's being giving me problems. Yeah. Let's check the rest of the country. Okay. Let's see. Streams. Happy. Check. One more thing. Uh, yesterday. Yesterday. That was today. Small one. Yesterday. Yesterday. That 2.46 magnitude earthquake. Arkansas. Hmm. 3.31 magnitude over in the Dominican Republic. Let's check the storms. Turn off that. Check our tropics. So we might have something there. Not 100% sure. Not seeing nothing in the tropics. I think we ain't had nothing in a while, which is good. Okay. I think he done left.
Hey,
Or G. E G. Not sure.
she's only done 11. Not really.
Oh, really?
Really?
Huh.
She's like me. She's only got 11 chapters. It's gonna be, yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you want to drop a link, go for it. Looks like we do have some activity heading towards Coleman County. My main concern is this way back here. I mean, you're a mod. I think you can drop links. What'd you do? Made a command or something?
Huh?
What'd you do? Make a command?
No. I don't know.
Well, you dropped exclamation point KLT. I said her link means go to her page, grab her, copy her link, and then drop it in a chat. That's how you do that. There's a little something going on over towards Hamilton. Is there any markers on it? Yes, there is. Yeah. Okay. Some of these storms are going every which way. Oh, God, that wrong. Nice little rotator cup. There we go. For everybody that's in the chat, that is KLT's link. If y'all would go over and hit that link and give that person a follow or subscribe. They don't have no videos, but not sure how old they are, but let's give them a little love. Well, I don't know if that link's going to work. I don't know if that link's going to work. some reason it didn't work. Go to channel.
I tried.
Yeah, I know this. That's what I just said. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Apparently, it don't work. Oh, and her about.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. We'll just remove it. And PokeFest, I know the link don't work because I just tried it myself. That's how I know it don't work. If there was another back way to grab her link, I would. But there ain't. Not during a weather broadcast. I can't do back doors. It's like we might have a little bit of activity trying to flare up over towards Marion County. Things are starting to kind of stretch out a little bit. Jesus Christ. The blob over here just seems like it's just sitting there. And just growing and growing and growing. That's gonna be a monster if it comes this way. Just saying. I feel sorry for the people that's going to be under that. I wish for rain. No. That's all I'm going to say. No. I want the rain to go away. Because the more it rains, the more the grass grows, the more yard work you have to do. And then on top of that, if it constantly rains every single day, well, you got an option. Mow wet grass or hope for sunshine or pray for sunshine. Those are your two options. And just to let everybody know, it takes 24 hours for my yard to dry out. Because there's times that it holds a lot of moisture. Because my backyard is really thick. Plus, on top of that, there's a lot of construction. Oh, by the way, hey, PokeFast. Apparently, just to let you know, there's been some demolition between, we'll say, North Shop Center to Sportsman's Lake Road. A lot of demolition. Matter of fact, I don't know if I was with you or not, but you remember there were some places along Highway 31 from North Shop Center to Sportsman's Lake Road that I might have mentioned something like they just need to demo them because they look like an eyesore. Well, apparently there was a shooting star when I said that somewhere in the atmosphere. The city took it upon themselves to demo it. And the area I'm talking about is south of Burgess's Body Shop, if you know where I'm talking about. Used to be a little tax or little, well, it used to be a car lot long time ago, but I think there was a little title place in there at one point where you can pawn your title or something for cash or something. I don't know what kind of fraud doings it was, but either way, that little bitty building and on down is, well, now history. Yeah, it become part of history around here. It's just a big pile of trash. To me, I would go in there with an 18 wheeler and fill that thing up with some scrap metal, and I'd be on the way to the junkyard and with a couple thousand pounds of scrap metal. Grant you that. Just thought I'd drop the 411 on you. If you know the area I'm talking about, more likely you're looking on Google Maps or just regular maps and trying to find the area I'm talking about. It's down from Burgess Body Shop, same side. It's all gone. Ooh. That's if you're still in the chat. I don't know if you are or not. Don't look like you are. Oh, Lord of mercy. It has been a day. Got a little warning right there. Panda, you can hear me. Those storms will be in Winston County within an hour. It's slowly becoming a large amount of heavy rain. I wonder if there's flooding involved in that. It's gotta be. Some flooding. Be back. Okay. Pokey Panda's working on me some food. I don't know how long I've been live. 2 hours. Well, it says 3 people are watching. Okay. At one point, it was only saying 1. But either way, for the people are watching, not sure who's all watching or listening to the cast. We have some developing thunderstorms that are be entering Winston County probably within the next, I want to say 30 to 45 minutes. But there is a big blob back towards Mississippi. I'm going to keep an eye on that. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. But turn you around here. But either way, we are going to be watching the radar real close. If things should go downhill from now till then, I will go back live. If that big blob heads towards Alabama, I will go back live. But as of right now, everything is semi-calm. But if things go downhill between now and then, or I catch an interesting lightning display, I'll go back live for a little bit. And until then, y'all stay safe out there. It's getting rough.